after Halloween. Okay, that's my scary voice that nobody heard. Yeah, it's Halloween, bitches, yeah. Ding, ding, why? We gather here on Halloween to pay respects to Kirk Cousins Achilles. It has come to our attention that the Vikings quarterback blew out his Achilles. So we hereby pay tribute and rest in peace the Minnesota Vikings 2023 season. It was fun while it lasted, and they got the 4-4, 500, but there ain't no chance in hell. That playoff dream has sailed away. It went bye-bye, bye-bye. That one simple move from Kirk Cousins. Bye-bye. Sayonara. See you later, alligator. That season is long gone. Long gone. So, Team Brady, you think that? I tell you that, but we're here to pay respects to Kirk Cousins' Achilles tendon. May it last. May the surgery hold up, and may it last again for another year and blow out again. Now, first of all, I figured out how to do the restream with no chat thingamajig on there, so there we go. Now, why is it not moving? I don't know that either. All right, I hope y'all can hear me because I don't see it moving. Hold on. This damn thing moving? I don't see the icon moving, so... Elvis, do you hear what I'm saying? Because I don't see this damn piece of crap moving. I'm always having problems with this restream shit lately. I hope I'm being heard. Otherwise, I done spoke to myself for 3 minutes, and then that's okay. So, somebody out there... Yes. Somebody out there, tell me if you can hear my damn voice. Hallelujah. Oh, well, Jefferson's going to be fine. Hey, the next 2 weeks, we got to face Tyson Bagel and Jalen Hall. That's the greatest. That's the greatest 2 W's in history, folks. Come on now. Oh, the Saints don't have to face a starting quarterback until Thanksgiving. Shit. We beat Uncle Rico. Let's bring them all out. Come on. See, I'm trying to figure out. Elvis, do you hear me? Do you hear what I'm saying? I don't know why this damn restream. It's not picking up the volume. I don't think it says volume controls. It's not moving the thingamajig here. So I don't know if it's going through. Always something with this damn chat. Always something. Well, let me type it in chat. Apparently I'm not being heard because this goddamn thing is whatever. Wait. Oh, you want me to see my hat? I don't think you're paying attention to what I'm saying. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Because I don't see the logo moving. God damn it. Troubleshooting this shit, folks. One disaster at a time. But if you want to see it, Now, do you hear me speaking? Is the words coming out of my mouth going to the thingamajig and the whatchamacallit? Because I don't know if this shit is going through. Skull. Sucks ass. Oh, wait. You know, I could drop trowel and move the camera and I'm doing good. Let me get my tears of joy. I had the fake blood going right down my face. In fact, I got a bunch of fake blood on where my Achilles is right now. That's to replicate that. Okay, because the restream thing's not moving. It's not moving. So, see, you need to tell me that we do. But, you know, I got this pack today. And I got that pack today. And I don't know. See, that's pushing it. You know, you ain't got to say that shit. No, highly disappointed. Highly disappointed. Automatic ban. No, I'm just kidding. We don't ban Elvis. We just tell him to go suck his toe or some shit like that. Yeah, the reason I'm asking if you hear me or not is because Restream, the thing is not moving. It is literally not moving, the volume control, which is very weird because usually the volume control works. But I took the this is what I did to fix the chat overlay. That's what I did. I pressed one button. But I pressed a shitload of buttons too. I'm going to be really pissed. Stoney banned on Seahawks fans. I don't know why he banned Seahawks fans. Stoney did a 36-hour stream. He's in. I was trying to get him to go 57, but he's like, nah. I don't know. Stoney usually doesn't ban anybody. So I don't know. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, I knew I forgot to do something. Oh, Seahawks legend, yeah. John T. Randall, wheeling him in. Let's go. Seahawks legend. Yes, sir. I can't quite get down. I don't have the capacity for Stoney's voice. So, you know, it's a thing, son. It's a thing. There's a gleam. There's a gleam. So wait a minute. Let me go. Didn't let me click my. Hold on. I got to set the. Because I'm not on StreamYards because I used all 20 hours of StreamYards. Okay. Yeah. We've been missing Cajun lately. Cajun did a live stream last night and I fell asleep. I did a live stream the night before and Cajun fell asleep. So I don't know where Cajun is hiding. But if Cajun pops in, if he's not on this stream, he's usually on the barbecue streams, wherever the hell the barbecue streams may be. So, oh. No, this is not Powerade. This is strawberry banana superior hydration. You know, to get your balls kicking in. Let me go back to the refresh mania. This is the King of Champions. This shit right here. You know. Body armor. Not to be confused with the body armor from Joe Burrow. There he is right there, Cajun Corn Hunter. I done fell asleep last night. I woke up this morning. I said I missed another Cajun stream. I'm very disappointed. Oh. Now, I bought these 2 packs. I may or may not have opened them, but I'm going to do a video on them anyway. But there's a Vikings legend in here where I'm going to be like, no, there's no Vikings legend. But the Saints did not make any trades today, so the Vikings were whatever. Hey, it's Casio, the man, the myth, the legend. Casio's the man of breaking packs. 2 packs right here. 2 packs right here. And they were opened. I opened them a few minutes ago. And I can tell you there's a Saint here and there's a Saint here. It ain't snowing. What the heck? Snow? What the hell snow? Well, shit, you live in the middle of Detroit. Of course it's snowing. But that ain't snow. Well, I can open them on the stream, but I still want to make a video about them. Not that anybody's going to watch it because they don't watch my content anyway. But I already opened them. See? Open them in the back. I can tell you that one of them's got your favorite quarterback, and the other one has, both of them have Saints cards in them. One's a rookie card, one's the other. Well, the Lions took care of business last night, so we can't say they sucked. Then again, it was the Raiders, but, Elvis, you should go follow Casio on Twitch. That's 3 O's, because he does pack openings, UFC, all this other shit. He plays the drums, and I don't think you could piss him off. Well, he's usually pissed, but I don't know. I don't think you can. So, I don't know if the Raiders are the worst team. But anyway, well, I'll show you these, but I'm still going to do a video on them. But this pack is pretty cool. Jaguars. Champ Bailey. No problem. But, hey, Casio, if Elvis does come to your stream, it's under Kirk MVP, and he likes to shit on our Saints fans, so don't pay attention to him. It's just in good fun. Chris Johnson. Oh, yeah. By the way, fuck Bama. It's LSU. It's Bama hate week, and Bama can kiss my ass. Speaking of that, the man, the myth, the legend, number 9, the future Saints quarterback, Joey B. Oh, yeah. We got to play the Bears this week. We got to play Tyson Bagel. The Saints will not face a starting quarterback until Turkey Day. Ray Lewis. Tyreek Hill. This is a really good pack. Jalen Reed. Probably the greatest card in this pack other than Joe Burrow. Keandre Miller rookie card. Woohoo! Go Saints. Who that? This guy. All right, Cajun, I'll send you the panel. Cajun secretly is really a 73-year-old woman right now with grandma. But I was going to put the fake blood on there and whatever. I got this weird-looking parallel Davante Adams, who didn't do shit last night, by the way. Actually, I think Davante Adams helped the Lions win. I got this guy. Oh, Falcon. Yeah. And then he played for Tennessee on top of that. A Falcons card. Technically, it doesn't say Falcons. And, Grumpy Grandpa will like this. Because this pack was, that was a 2023 pack, but I don't know why. But, Jamal Williams, Lions. He ain't really done shit for us yet. I mean, whatever, but, the Lions earned the right to celebrate a little at the end of the 2022 season. They put together their first winning campaign 9-8 since 2017 and finished with a bang by beating the Packers at Lambeau Field. Williams added to the joyous occasion with a pair of 1-yard scoring runs in the second half. So Panini says the Lions are awesome, so I don't know. And then I got a kid reporter, so a little bit of salt there. So I might buy some more packs tomorrow. They're $4. They're $4 at Five Below. And there was like baseball packs too, but I gotta go with the football. I gotta go with the football. Yeah, when Cajun pops up, we'll. But anyway, I like to say I don't remember the final score, but congratulations to the Lions. They took care of business. They did play a shitty team, but guess what? Shitty wins still matter. That'll be $500, Elvis. And then you would have to jump on the panel and say something. Are you gonna do it? No, sir. No. This one is Prestige 2023. Javonte Williams. Oh, shit, a Panthers card. Yuck. This guy. And this one's got an LSU player. So, well, Elvis, we ain't playing the Lions yet. We play your shitty team before the Lions. Don't worry. The closer we get, we'll discuss all of that. But, well, Elvis's team, rest in peace, Kirk Cousins' Achilles tendon. The Vikings are done. Stick a knife in them. They were trying to get a trade. It must have fell through, but they were trying to get Jameis. So freaking bad. Yeah, the thing about it is my fantasy opponent had Kirk Cousins, and he put up 19 points. That fucker couldn't have got hurt in the first quarter. I lost by 19 points. Shady Brady is not going to save your shitty team. I'm sorry, Elvis. It ain't going to happen, folks. But Reverend Jordan. Go LSU, baby! Clyde Edwards. Now, what's the next card you think that I pulled out of this pack? Just like, what would be the next possible card? And by the way, I don't think there's any Lions cards in here, and I don't have a Vikings card. So, and I picked these from the bottom of the pack. But the Viking, well, the only player they got worth of shit on the Cardinals is Kyler Murray, and he's been hurt all year. That would make perfect sense. A quarterback from the Cardinals. Who the fuck did they got from the Cardinals? Well, the Saints didn't make any trades. The trade deadline was 3 o'clock. Well, that's funny because the Vikings came out and said they were not going to trade. They were in talks to supposedly get Jameis Winston, but the Saints wanted a third-round pick. Dobbs. Yeah, I floated the idea that they should go get Kaepernick. I mean, why not, right? I mean, he sucks too, but anyway, the next card in this pack, ironically, is Elvis's favorite player of all time, and he wishes he had this guy as quarterback in his team. I actually heard Teddy Bridgewater. They were going to trade for Teddy Bridgewater. So, that makes Dobbs. Is that Josh Dobbs? He's like a third-string quarterback. Although a lot of social media people were saying in a few weeks when Nick Mullins comes back, Nick Mullins, for y'all who don't know who Nick Mullins is, Nick Mullins broke every college record at Southern Miss. He broke all of Brett Favre's records. I think he's a rookie. Then they got Jalen Hall. I think the Vikings have like 3 rookies on their roster. So, I mean, well, a shit quarterback for a shit team. But good luck. Because I do not see you. You have no shot against the Lions. None. I know you don't have a shot against the Saints. I don't know what the hell the Vikings record is the rest of the way. But I can tell you the Lions are sweeping the Vikings. Well, they were sweeping the Vikings anyway. This just makes it a lot easier. And, the Saints put together a hell of a Team Taysom, baby. I told you. You give the ball to fucking Taysom. Boom, out the way. You go. Simple as that. So, the next card is Elvis's favorite goddamn player. Jameis Winston, baby. That's the next card. Jameis Winston in the house. Then they got this guy. George Pickens. This guy from the Titans, rookie card. Hassan Squahan. This sparkly card, Lane Johnson from the Eagles. And Justin Herbert Youth Movement. And they got a kid reporter thing. So, I mean, I might buy some more packs tomorrow when I go to Five Below. So, I'd say not shabby there. I could have bought some more. That's where I got the But I got an awesome freaking pack. And I just happened to see it when I went to the counter. I was like, oh, do you sell those? And she's like, oh, yeah, we sell them. All right, well, I'll buy them. So, but they had these 2 packs, and then they had 2 baseball packs. But I prefer football over baseball because at least with football, I can get some Saints cards. But now about them Texas Rangers, they were kicking some ass. It was 5-0. I'm going to look up the score. Texas is going to win the World Series. I'm telling you. Me and Max Scherzer got a lot in common. We got a bad back. But let me see the score now. It was 5-0 about an hour ago. Come on now, show me the damn score. What the hell? Usually they show the score. Usually I put the team in the roster and they pop up. Damn! Texas is up 10-1 at the bottom of the 6th, game 4. Well, this is game 4. And the Rangers have I think the Rangers have a 2-1 lead. Yeah. So if they win this, they have a 3-1 lead going into game 5. So, yeah, Nolan Ryan should be pitching. Scherzer was pitching last night, and he blew his, Is that Dale? Holy crap, it is Dale. It's 3 o'clock in the morning over there. It is 3 o'clock. Oh, he must be up watching the game. Yeah, I'll send you I'll send it to you on the Instagram thingy. Probably in the morning. I have to wake up early in the morning. Early in the morning. I gotta wait till Cajun comes back. I don't know. But Bruce Bochy is gonna be the first team. Bruce Bochy is I think the first coach to take 3 to the World Series. See, Elvis is already jumping on the Cowboys bandwagon. He knows his Vikings suck. So, I don't know. I know it's you. I know you changed your name slightly on there, but I know it's you. But let's see. He's up at 3 o'clock in the morning. All right, I got to hold on. Since I'm not on StreamYards because I used all my hour, No, Dale doesn't stream anymore because YouTube screwed. YouTube does not in the UK. You don't get watch time anymore for live streams. So not that Dale needs it because he's already monetized, but still, what's the point of doing live streams when you don't get credit for it? And they're trying to do that in the US too. So is it 2 a.m.? Oh, I guess the standard. Got to find the reason why the mother love you, what I got. Rest in peace, Brad Howe. You smoked the wrong shit at the wrong time. I'm pretty certain. I am 99% certain he died in New Orleans. I'm not 100% sure. If I remember right, if I remember the story, he was in a tour bus on in front of the House of Blues I think it's Decatur. No, what street is the House of Blues on? Maybe Magazine, whatever. And they were in a tour bus. I'm pretty sure it was him. It was either him or what's his name, the singer from Blonde Melon. It was one of those that died in New Orleans in front of the House of Blues on the tour bus. That's because I haven't been able to put the link. Yeah, I gotta put the link in the thingamajig. Hold on. I don't have any StreamYard. I figured out how to get that damn thing off. But hold on a sec. Copy. This is riveting television, folks. I can't sing it because I'll get copyright. I don't know what. I don't know. Let me go to the multi-talented Cajun coin hunter of the day. And I really should take the blood and put it right down my eyes. I should take some blood and stick it on my Achilles and go, man, my Achilles hurts today. So, yeah. So, we're in mourning. Rest in peace. The Minnesota Vikings. So, come on, this thing. I apologize. This thing's pretty slow tonight. And I'm probably not going 3 hours because I got to get up very early in the morning to go back to work. I just got off of work and 2 hours ago. I got to go back at 8 o'clock. So they don't give me enough time to sleep. Not that they care. But then I have a couple of days off in between, so it's all good. But Stoney did a 36-hour stream on Twitch tonight. The last 3 nights, so you ain't gonna see Stoney until like freaking 2024. Did this damn message go through? All right, there's the link. Merry Christmas. It's just being stubborn. All right. Let me go back to. That's right. Yeah. Did you know that MC Hammer was an Oakland A's fan? And he was, I think, like 10 or 11. And Charlie Finley made him the general manager of the Oakland Athletics in 1975, I think. But also, MC Hammer is an Atlanta Falcons fan. So, yeah, the hell with him. So, I can't see the damn emojis. Wait, right, left, wait. I'm eating a W. I got to do a Jameis Winston impression. Sorry. The man, the myth, the legend. So, as soon as Cajun gets to whatever. Them fighting words, Elvis. Them fighting words. I'm telling you. I don't know how many times I told you don't say that shit. So, yeah. I think that's the only reason why Dale's up right now. He's probably watching the World Series. Though Max Scherzer had a back injury in game 3. I got a back injury. I can't move my ass. Well, we're looking at Cajun Ceiling. Live from Cajun Ceiling. It's Cooking with a Cajun. Yeah, that's why that World Series is going 10-1 in the bottom of the 6th. So, you know, we'll wait until, you know. Well, I can get along with anybody. I'm actually being pretty nice. considering I haven't been bashing anybody, but that's okay. See, now I see a string of wins for the Saints. I mean, we played Tyson Bagel. Then I thought it was going to be Jalen Hall. This Dobbs guy, he's just as bad, so that's another W. The Falcons benched their quarterback Ritter for some backup guy, Heineken, Taylor Heineken, who used to be the Redskins quarterback. 1, 2, 3, go.
What's up, go Tigers, baby?
Who that?
Who that?
Sorry I missed your stream the other night.
What's up? What's up? Good to see you again. Elvis is in the building, and Xanaron's here also.
How to make Field Guy 316 speechless. That would have to be a female topless. That's all it takes.
The finest gal in the world.
Yeah. Bring me Britney Spears.
How do I hide this freaking chat to make ourselves bigger? Oh, we can't.
I don't have the chat on. I took it up. I took the chat off.
No, I'm talking about on my end.
Hit that little chat overlay button at the top. It should be. It's highlighted blue.
I don't
You don't
see
see
it.
it? Oh, because that's. See, this is what I did to take the. See, this is what I did. Remember this? All I did was hit that button and it went away.
I don't see that. Because I got my YouTube chat popped out, so I don't need this chat. But I guess, no.
Oh, they should have a thing at the bottom. It should say design, captions, music, chat.
Yeah, that's on your end, not my end.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how to do it on anybody else's end.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me hit settings again. Let me see.
Yeah, I like the Cowgirls cheerleaders. Gotta give them credit for that, right?
All right. I ain't worried about it. So, can you change us? You know.
You want it like this? Mate, if it works, I don't know if it's gonna work because it's giving me problems.
You know how with StreamYard you can change how, instead of narrow, we kind of wide?
Yeah, you could change it. I'm pressing the.
There you go. Like that.
It's
I like this version. I'm not all squeezed in.
Oh. Yeah, Restream is like taking 30 seconds to do anything. So
yeah, when you click the button, it did though. Whoa, go ahead. Boom, 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 boom.
Grumpy Stack. Of course I'm not on StreamYards. I don't have the banner floating. Usually you can ask Cajun. I always have the banner. But I used all my StreamYards. Grumpy Stack of Grumpy Stack Tires. I'll be damned. Sir, I need my ad revenue.
Buy Stacks, Grumpy Stacks Tires. Located in Ville Platte, Louisiana. Home of the Million Mile Top.
He ships them long as you handle them. How the hell you doing, Sir Stackers? I didn't even give you a link this time. YouTube and their infinite wisdom must have said, hey, it's Halloween. Let's go. Not really dressed up as... I had fake blood on earlier, but, some good stuff. If I got 1K a month in ad revenue, I wouldn't be doing this shit. So, appreciate you, Dale, for popping in. If y'all don't have CW UK, Coin World UK, or I think it's now Collecting World UK, go check them up. Coins, vintage cards, not sports cards, but vintage. I'm talking movie cards, Star Wars from the 70s. I'm talking about stuff from the 60s. I'm talking about all that good stuff. But,
Doug, I hope you ain't got one of them oil-less compressors that make all that noise. I like them old-style compressors that are real quiet. You can stand. Two people can stand next to the compressor and have a normal conversation without screaming.
I'll send it to you later, Dale. Football cards. Wait a minute. I got to recognize in the chat Mr. Jerry G of the Who Dat Nation. Who Dat?
What's up, Jerry?
Jersey
That's
Law,
right.
who that
Who
nation?
that, baby?
That's
Who
right.
that say gonna beat them Saints? Who that?
Right.
Who that?
Elvis is scared. In 2 weeks, we're going to play the Vikings. Kirk Cousins' Achilles is gone. And the Vikings traded for somebody named Dobbs. Come on now. See you later, Dale. Appreciate you. Grumpy Stack of Grumpy Stack Tires only knows about tires, but he knows about other stuff too. He knows about stuff getting broken, people dropping television sets. What else? What else he knows? He knows how to make that money from Grumpy Stack Tires.
Man, I'll tell you, you bought that from Northern too. You better have 100-gallon at least.
North Star. I don't know. I don't know enough to be saying if I'm embarrassed or not, because I don't know nothing about it. I know nothing about cars except you get in there and you turn the key and voila, it works. And if it doesn't work, I blame it, whatever. I'm feeling tired now. I did 10 hours today of work. I'm feeling tired now, but it's Halloween. Got to get in the Halloween spirit. You know, if I'm lucky, somebody who I haven't seen in a while will flash. I don't know. But let's see. Let me see the Book of Face. The Book of Face. Because I'm not on it right now.
Oh, you got a bigger and better compressor. You got more volume. That'll work.
Yep.
So it was cubic feet per minute, 15.8. It's 24.4%. I mean, cubic feet per.
Get back here. There we go. 80. I think Grumpy Stack's drunk. I have no idea what he's talking about. But there is the robotic arm.
There's my articulating arm, and there's my microscope set up. There's that arm I had milled down. Me and Johnny did in the machine shop the other day.
You mean Sonum, not Draft.
Boy, I tell you what, man, this thing is the bomb, dude.
Looks like it. I was suggesting that the Vikings should go sign Kaepernick.
Yeah,
Right.
and adjust this up and down right here. What?
I'll play quarterback for the Giants. I can't do much worse. I got a few good passes in my, What you need is a team Taysom. An entire team with nothing but Taysoms. Quarterback, running back, fullback, halfback, wide receiver, tight end, special teams. Hell, he kicked in high school. He could probably punt. I don't know how well he plays defense. That's the biggest problem. You might have to give up 50 or 100 points, but you're gonna win. Rather than that, and I heard some rumors about we might get Thomas Morstead back. I don't know how accurate that is, but
Well, that wouldn't be bad.
yeah,
Wasn't he the kicker?
he was the punter when the Saints won the Super Bowl.
Kicker. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they let him go because he was making like $3 million, and for a punter, that's a lot of money.
Hey, as long as they go in between the goalposts. Hey, you remember what happened last week? Or no,
Yeah.
week before last? The ball hit the goalpost, bounced to the right, so that was good. Okay? Remember
All it's got to
that?
do is cross the end line, yeah.
I know, but I don't know if he was just a little off. I mean, it was a good goal. He kicked it. It hit the top of the left goalpost. I mean, the left pole on the goalpost, and fell in. So that was good. But I mean, fuck, that goalpost ain't but that big around.
Yeah, it's crazy how that thing just goes bink, and you can hear it. It'll go bink.
Take care. Wait a minute. Dale's leaving.
Who's leaving?
Dale?
He left like 5 minutes ago. Yeah,
I
it's like
just seen it right there. Yeah, the upright.
he's like it's like 2:30 in the morning by him.
Yeah, I know, but I just noticed I was playing with the scope.
Oh, yeah, he said bye.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh.
Take care. So all right. That was at 9:19 and it's 3 minutes
To
ago.
get this thing to play. Okay, there we go. I had to send the stream link out to somebody. So that's if somebody wants to pop. Oh, okay. Oh, there he is. I thought he left. Just when we thought he left, he came back in. Either that or I can't really see whatever.
Nah, that's a microscope, Elvis.
You know, sooner or later, we're going to do that podcast on Twitch one of these days.
There's the camera, Elvis, for the microscope right here. 48 megapixels. Here's the lens. Up and down. I can go up and down with the head right here. You know.
Your camera don't work, Grumpy Stack? How the hell did that happen? I could probably message her. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll do a stream Saturday and Sunday, yeah. I might do 2 streams on Saturdays. This Saturday, I might do 2 of them. I don't know. Because I'm trying to do more Twitch streams because Twitch pays me, obviously, and this platform doesn't. I can message Honey Tina, but I can't promise you she'll come in. But most people, I don't like to bother them. I don't like to message people, hey, come on in. But,
yeah, come on in, Grumpy. It don't matter if your camera don't work.
The phone is from 1894. Well, I would move to the left. I could pull out the flip phone.
Tell you how to fix that.
Cajun uses that to verify that the Saints are awesome. And,
that's right.
And, you know, he puts the Vikings Kool-Aid under the microscope just to see what's going on there.
Yeah, check for steroids.
He's analyzing Kirk Cousins' Achilles tendon to see how much it ripped. Oh, look at that tear. Analyzing the Viking season is over. This is why Grumpy Stack cannot do my ad revenue. No. I swear though, Grumpy, I do have your things trolling at the bottom. I don't know how to make banners on Restream. I think you can do. I just don't know how to do it yet. Never could figure it out. Took me 6 months to get rid of the chat off this damn thing. I had to press one button. But my Restream, my StreamYards is supposed to be back on the 4th. So the other night, I had 37 minutes left, and I was going to stop at 36, and somebody kept chatting to me, and I went an hour and 13 minutes or something. And I was like, oh, crap, I don't have any more time.
Oh, shit.
So I went over 20.
Oh, crap.
Well, when you're on panel, Elvis, it doesn't count you officially. So technically,
right.
Cajun is not in the chat, so it's not counting him unless he goes dot, 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 dot. The soup bowl. What soup bowl? I don't got no soup around here. Oh. I never did make that video about that 1918 penny yet. I keep forgetting. I got like 6 videos I want to make, and I haven't had time.
Cool little find. You found that backstage with me. We was backstage right before I went live.
I'm going to. I haven't even looked at the. Oh, I haven't even pulled it since. I'm still looking through it. My aunt gave me all these coins. And if she didn't get the damn rabies, I would have been up there last week for 4 days. And I was going to go to the Myrtles, too, because I got the ghost equipment. And I was going to go up there last Tuesday. I would have spent the night up there. And I would have did a stream like with the – I would have picked up something, too. I guarantee I probably would have picked up Elvis. But
picked up a dose of the clap.
Maybe. I don't know. Well, no, the Myrtles Plantation is actually, it was built on an Indian burial ground. So, pretty much, yep. Well, yeah, my aunt got the rabies last week. Somebody sneezed in the damn casino, and I guess she was walking by from what I heard. And she used to have her own office. She used to have her own office, her own cubicle. Nobody was with them. And that she had her own office for about a year and a half. And then all of a sudden they decided they're going to put 3 people in this small little kind of cubicle thing. So, of course, you know, you've been to the Paragon. You go in the office where the customer service is and stuff like that. Because she works with the, you know, the reservations with the hotels, and if they got customer service, you go in those rooms, you know they're not really big. And they're putting 3 people in there now. Somebody sneezed. And she doesn't, my aunt don't believe in the injections, you know, and she can't take them anyway.
Steph's in the house. Steph.
Steph, Cuervo, Queen. What ghost equipment? The the thing that Scotty had. I have it on my phone somewhere. But if you watch the WWE, they've been doing this thing with Scarlett and Shotzi. You know, Scarlett's from New Orleans, by the way. But I usually go to that casino at night. I usually go, well, no, one time I went in the daytime. Usually when I go to the casino, it's anywhere from 6 to 8 o'clock at night. And, you know, but I got an important, yeah. Well, I call it the rabies, and Cajun calls it Hong Kong Phooey.
Hong Kong Phooey.
But, so, you know, I took, and I can say this now because I don't work for this goddamn company and kiss my ass. But, my aunt works at the casino. She works at the Paragon. Yeah, I missed Grumpy Stack last time by 3 hours. I was at the casino till like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. He goes at midnight. Yeah. Well, 11 o'clock is too. Now, we went to the casino in Gina, and we were there till like 3 in the morning. But really, when I go to the casino, I'm there like an hour and I leave. The last time I went, I won $30.
North Alexandria, Gina?
Yeah. We went to that one. My cousin and her husband, they will be at a casino 12 hours. And we went at like 6 p.m. We didn't get home at 3 in the morning because they were driving, so we were stuck. But
hey, next time you go to Gina, you pass almost right by Olla, Olla, Olla.
Yeah.
Dude, you got to go to Dwayne's seafood place there, little seafood diner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, his mom owned that, and then his mom retired, and he took it over. They use only the freshest oysters that come off the boats in Delcom, oyster boats. The shrimp comes from Delcom off the shrimp boats. They don't buy it pre-peeled and in 5-pound boxes for restaurants. They buy their own. They come down here and buy it. Oh man, they got some awesome shrimp and oyster po' boys, like $10. You know, and you can't eat all of it.
Oh yeah. Well, a lot of places up in Marksville closed down. My aunt said there was what was the name of that place? I went there like 5 times, and the last time I went up there, it closed down. It was oh shit, I can't. It was a small place out there. And damn, I went to this place with the captain's wheel, the brewery place last time. Then I went to another place, which that was the one where they told me, "Oh, can you close the blinds for us?" And I'm like, "I'm not here to do your job, dude. Like seriously." I can't remember the name of the place. I think it was Happy's or Frappy's or I don't know.
Last time I went through Olla, even the houses were closed. Residential houses, huh?
My aunt does that. She does the hotel comp room, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, she got the damn rabies again. It's like the fourth time she got it. Of course, she didn't get the injections. I mean, well, she has diabetes and she has some other condition which weakens her condition. Plus, she's up in her 70s, so she's like, I'm not getting that shit. She's like, I'm not getting that shit. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. So, but what I want to know is, what did Steph go as for Halloween? That's what I would like to know. Damn it, Elvis, you're gonna get me in trouble. You're not supposed to say those particular words on the YouTube. Don't like those words. That's why we call it rabies and Hong Kong Phooey. You know this platform likes to censor people. Last thing and actually they will censor people in the chat. I can be fun. It happened in Scotty's chat. One of his guests, pain in the ass. Oh, I'm sorry, Professor Bauer. Whoops, I didn't say anything. Said something in his chat. I don't know what the hell it was, and Scotty's got banned for 2 weeks. And I don't really. They could be. I don't know. Silver Slipper? I don't know. I'll find out. Hey, is the Silver Slipper listening to my things? I'll let Zanron delete that one. I don't really go back and forth, but you know what a Minnesota miracle is? The Vikings winning another goddamn game this year. That's what a Minnesota miracle. I changed it. In 2 weeks, when in 2 weeks, in 2 goddamn weeks. Look, right here. Hold on. In 2 weeks. Look, there, see? 2 more weeks, your team's going down. Yeah, we'll let Zanron delete that.
Bills.
I got a bill. I don't know, but yes, this is the Paragon.
Right. Check.
Paragon's got to change things. The casino I go into in Mississippi, whatever. Here we go again. Elvis, last year. This is this year. What has your team done lately? Goddamn thing.
What have you done for me lately?
So, I don't know, but I don't particularly know if they are, but they probably are. I mean, okay. I was gonna get back to my point on this. Now I can say this because I don't give a shit. When I worked at Rack Room Shoes, Austrian Stack, how you doing, my friend? I took video because there is a secret cemetery about 100, 200 yards away, which I still haven't went to. But my new job where I work at now, it's in the same shopping center. It's just on the other side of the shopping center. But what? No Halloween parties? That means you didn't dress up? I'm very disappointed. I was looking forward to that. But Austrian Stacker in the house. The man, the myth, the legend. He's Austrian. He stacks. I think that's about it. So, but I don't know. I told a story about I was putting up some shoes and I heard a voice say, stop. I had my eyes closed. And I was the only person in the store. There was no music on. I didn't turn the music on. And it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. There was nobody else in the store. The boss went to the bank for something. I don't know what. And she had to drop off the deposit, whatever it was. So I'm putting up shoes. I'm half asleep. And I hear stop. Just in my brain, stop. And I open my eyes. I turn around. And it was exactly where the shoes were supposed to go. But they had a shoe there. It was called Steph something. So there you go. I was taking a wild guess, Stacker. Just a wild guess. Just, damn it. I blew it. All these people in the witness protection program, I don't see anymore. I don't see Stacks and stuff. He does his things on Saturday, but damn, that's sorry to hear that stuff. That's bad. Draco's Dragon.
What's up, Draco? What's up, Austrian Stacker? How y'all are?
Well, they not name stuff. What Rack Room does is they sit there. They used to name all their dress shoes after gangsters. The Dillinger, the Capone model. So I forget the name of the brand, but then underneath it'll say they'll have like the Ruby model, the whatever model. It's not the official name of the shoe. And one of them was named Steph. One of them was named Michelle. One of them was named Carmen. Pretty much everybody I worked with had a name. Carmen, Brian, there was a Donna, the crazy bitch. See, now I can talk about that company because I don't work there anymore. But ironically, my new job, I'm doing shoes. So I'm still stuck in shoes. But I make a lot more money. I don't have the hours yet. That's a problem. I'm not really a full-timer like I was in my last job, but, you know, I'm sure they'll promote me and make me regional district manager. Why not? I mean, I busted my ass today. The store ain't even open yet. It don't even open for another week and a half. So I'm just setting up another store. Yeah, I can say, actually they gave me permission, but I choose not to. I'll tell you, I'll DM it, but I'll just say this. Remember when I was trying to get a job at TJ Maxx? It's not TJ Maxx. I'll just say that logic. Yeah, I had a lady come up to me. She goes, "Oh, you're Al Bundy," and I said, "Ha, you're fat. Get out of my store." I just played Al Bundy up. She called me Al Bundy, and you know what Al Bundy did to fat women?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a temporary thing, but they said temporary doesn't mean anything. They said they'll probably keep me around, but it just kind of sucks. I got to work my way back up. It just really pisses me off that I got to bust my ass and show it again. But I got 2 pairs of shoes. I got Sperry's, and I got the Walk On. I bought these Sperry's, and I wore them once, and only once, because I don't like tying shoes. But I bought my Sperry's. Yeah. Well, I had a crazy bitch named Donna who works for Rack Room Shoes. Just saying. Anyways. Oh. I love half-naked women who love me back. That's about it. I'll tolerate the craziness from that, but let's see. But yeah, actually, when I got hired at this place, they sent me a thing and said, "Here, post it on social media." I don't want my employer looking at my social media. That's my personal goddamn business. You know the shit I say on my YouTube. I don't want these assholes penetrating my YouTube. That's the sanctity of my butt. But you know, one of these days we're gonna Elvis out of retirement to play a concert. Give me tender. Oh, I got all these wrappers in here. I collect baseball wrappers, and I don't know. I gotta find these cards. I might send them to Scotty. I won a bunch of cards. I don't remember from who, and one of them just happened to be this one. It's Bible packs. But I collect all the wrappers. I have wrappers in here from years and years ago. Baseball 1983. I have like every baseball card wrapper I've ever opened. This whole thing is full of wrappers. And I have all my memory cards. I don't know where the third one is. Where's the third memory card? It was in here. But I have my memory cards from my GameCube sitting here, 16 and 8. But that kind of sucks, Draco. I hope she pulls through. I remember you said that on somebody's stream recently. If the goddamn government would release the cure for cancer, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, they can come up with a cure for Hong Kong fooey in 2 weeks, but they can't come up with a cure for cancer.
Yeah. Oh no, I and this is just me. This is not the opinion of Cajun or anybody in the chat. If you ever seen the Family Guy, and I don't watch Family Guy much anymore because of I used to be a Seth MacFarlane fan, and he pissed me off. There is a Family Guy episode where Carter Pewterschmidt gets cancer, and they give him a week to live or whatever, and then the next day it's like, boom, he's cured. And they go, what the hell? And then they fight in the episode. There's a vial of green stuff, but that's right, Draco, you beat that. That's what Suzanne Summers died of recently.
What?
Breast cancer.
Oh, really?
What keep hearing a clicking? Oh shit! Yeah, my back is killing me. Keep hearing a clicking. I really do. Not from here, but one of my biggest fears is moving things, creepy crawly moving things, and anytime I hear, so I keep hearing it. Stop it. Stop moving. Anyways, but don't worry, folks. Oh my God, it's Sean, and he didn't tell me to shut up this time. Although Zanron usually tells me to shut up now, but don't worry, I have a special ingredient. Ironically, the last 2 years, some fuckers came out on my stream. So we're not making this an annual tradition. You go back to last year. The window is barred. I don't think I can. But, yeah, don't worry. Hey, we'll pray for, I don't know if it means anything. I don't really believe in, well, I saw it. I don't know. I don't really know what I believe, honestly. I don't really, I don't know if there's an invisible man in the sky or not. Nobody knows that shit. I'll go with the George Carlin logic, but where's George Carlin now? That is what we need to know. Lot of, I'll give you some irony here. Matthew Perry of Friends passed away a few days ago, last week. And I heard he drowned in his hot tub, and I'm thinking, how do you drown in a hot tub?
The news. Okay, I watched the news, and they said the news is in his town. According to the detectives, he drowned in his swimming pool accident. Somebody said he drowned in his bathtub.
Well, jacuzzi or something, supposedly, but what it was, from what I understand, is somebody put out a call. He had a cardiac arrest. Apparently, he had a heart attack, and he died in his jacuzzi. But this leads to one of life's ironies. Matthew Perry has an Instagram, and he posts whatever. But Matthew Perry's been sober since 2021, but for a while, he was taking anything and everything. Ironically, if you go on Matthew Perry's Instagram, the last picture of him from about a week and a half ago is him in his jacuzzi or hot tub. So that's kind of a thing. But ironically enough, I used to go on Suzanne Summers' Instagrams. She always hawked shit. And apparently she was dealing with breast cancer for she's had issues with breast cancer ever since she was on Three's Company. She beat it a couple of times, but you know, and ironically, the guys can get breast cancer too, but he might have been taken out. He might have owed the cartel some money. Who knows? Who knows? I don't really watch the news too much. I just anything that's trending on Twitter. Oh, I'm sorry, X. You know, do you know the thing that really gets me? The people that bought Betty White's house tore it down to the ground.
Why?
They wanted to build their own house on top of it in Brentwood. She had lived there since from 1968 to 2021. Yeah, they bought the land. They bought the property for $10 million, and they tore it down last week. And let me tell you, people on Twitter went apeshit. Yeah, they tore the house to the ground. The only thing that's still standing is the chimney right now. There's pictures on it. If you Google it, people are outraged because they were trying to get that house on the registered list. And they had a petition for it. So the couple that bought it just said, screw this, we'll tear it down right now. And, well, it's a vacant lot now. They tore it down. It happened a few days ago. Yeah, they were trying to put it on a registers list, and they were getting ready, from what I understand, they were getting ready to have a court injunction to file, and they just said, screw it, we'll just tear it down right now. They took a bulldozer and went right through the damn house. Said, screw it, we don't care. But yeah, if you Google it, type in Betty White house, and yep, it is no longer standing. All you see is the white chimney. That is the only thing standing right now.
Yeah, I was writing bills out. Three of them that go when Missy goes to. If Bill Platt tomorrow, Mamu and Bill Platt, she's gonna stop and drop off the water bill, light bill, gas bill.
I'll pay all that shit tomorrow. Water bill, gas bill, light bill, pain in the ass bill.
My phone bill's automatically taken out. All I gotta do is call 2 more places, and
my phone's good till March. No, my phone's good till May of next year, May of 2024. It came with a free year, and then I added 6 months on it by accident. So, but I only paid like $26 every 3 months, so it's not like breaking the bank.
Yeah.
I mean, track phones, give or take. Yes, Betty White should haunt the shit out. You know, Betty White actually got her start in Louisiana in the 50s. She did commercials for Louisiana Tea. A lot of famous celebrities got their starts in Louisiana.
Where's she from originally?
I don't remember. Let me look that up. I
got a bunch of whites around here down south of me. I was raised with all them, and
I think she grew up in California. But Betty White did a couple of Louisiana iced tea commercials in the 50s at the WDS studios on Howard, which is still standing. But I don't know. She was probably born. She was born in Illinois.
Oh.
It says Illinois, Oak Park, Illinois.
Okay.
So, but she got her start. Main start. I mean, she had a show in the early 50s, but like when she was really, really like up and coming, she was in Louisiana doing the commercials, and they're on YouTube.
She might have been raised in Louisiana. You never know. Born somewhere, but raised in Louisiana.
No, I just took out the Wikipedia page, but
I don't, man.
John Larroquette actually lived in the 9th Ward.
And he's in New Orleans, north of New Orleans.
He's from New Orleans.
He was. I thought John Larroquette was from like north, in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans.
Well, he grew up in. I think from what I understand, he was born in the 9th Ward and he grew up in Baton Rouge or somewhere near Baton Rouge.
Okay, yeah, all right.
I just saw a video. Ellen DeGeneres puts out videos from her talk show from the past 20 years, and it was from a clip from like 1995 5 or something. You know, Ellen DeGeneres is from New Orleans too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's a lot of famous celebrities. You know, John Goodman. I haven't
Yeah,
ran.
New Orleans.
Yeah, he lives in New Orleans. He does the Toro commercials and he does
He's
the
from there
FanDuel.
too. He was born and raised over there.
No, he lives in New Orleans. I have not ran into him yet. Maybe one day I hope to run into him one day. But I still haven't contacted the people I want to contact yet because I haven't had time. But I'm going to make it my personal goal to interview John Schneider this year. God damn it. I know where he lives. I'm telling you. He's only 2 parishes over. He lives less than what? Probably less than 40 miles away. I can go. I know the house. I know the studio. But yeah.
Damn, what happened to John Goodman? He ain't nothing but skin and bone.
John Goodman lost 200-something pounds recently, like last year.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you lose weight. You get it in the face. You get it. Yeah, John Goodman went on a diet a couple of years ago, and he lost 250 pounds, I think.
He shouldn't have lost that much weight.
Yeah. Well, the first thing that happened,
71 years old.
Well, he had a heart. Well, I think he had a mild heart attack or something. But yeah, he lost a lot of weight, and you see it in the face, so you can tell that he lost weight. But yeah,
you can tell a lot.
Yeah,
Man.
John Schneider. John Schneider lives.
Louisiana.
Yeah, 2 parishes over from me.
Yeah, Pride, Louisiana. Well, right there by where Ellie Mae Clamper was born and raised and buried.
Same area, yeah. Yeah, she's buried down here, I think.
Yeah, she's buried in Pride.
Yeah.
Ellie Mae. She was born and raised in Pride and died and buried in Pride.
Yeah. But yeah, John Schneider lives 45 miles away from me. I've been knowing that for a couple of years. Ida, the storm before Ida, took out his recording studio, and his house, and Ida took it down again. Livingston got hit really bad. Ida just went right up Livingston and just tore it to shit. And the eye of the storm actually went over John Schneider's house. But so yeah, I'm thinking if I could interview him. He does have a YouTube channel, and I went in it a couple of weeks ago. I don't necessarily know if he would say yes. And of course, I want to interview Laura Cayuette. I think that's how you say her name. I just haven't gotten in touch with them yet. That's what I have to do. I have to ask them. I mean, they'll either say yes or no. I think she would say yes just because. And, because I think the SAG-AFTRA strike is on. But, President Fucktard signed an executive order recently to allow AI. He's a moron. He don't even know what the hell. He don't even know what AI is at this point. So I don't know if this damn strike is ever going to end now because they were pissed. That's what they were striking for, apparently. But, but she did a couple of weeks ago. She was in the French Quarter because she's the New Orleans chapter president of the SAG-AFTRA, whatever. So, because I got her email and everything, so I just have to. I might do it tomorrow. I might ask. I just have to have a day. I have to get a day going, but I think the Ted Nugent thing sailed out the window because I've asked 2 or 3 times, and one time I got a thumbs up, but I still try. I can try a lot, but practice. We're talking about practice, not a game. Practice. Yeah, he redid that commercial with somebody recently, and I'm like, please, I hate AI. I never did like Allen Iverson. I'm like, get him off my television screen. I'm sick and tired of looking at his basketball highlights. I don't know if he's in the Hall of Fame or not, but yeah, whatever. But I can't wait till Saturday. I can't wait till Saturday when LSU beats the piss out of Bama. That's going to be a glorious day.
Yeah. We did it already. We're going to do it again.
I've had so many Bama fans talk shit to me on Twitch recently, and I'm like, you know what? Your team sucks. Admit it. You know, Nick Saban and Bill Belichick are like besties, basically. And both teams are having a shitty year. I don't know how the Patriots beat the Bills. I don't really know how that happened, but they did. I think last week the Patriots lost, though. Maybe. I don't know. I know we beat them. That's all I know. But I was trying to figure out something, but when Belichick beat the Bills, he got his 300th career win. I think that was just regular season. I don't know, not counting the playoffs, because he's probably got, if you add everything together, he's probably got all the top ones already. But just goes to show what a quarterback can do for your franchise. Because
I'll be right back. I got to go lean on the dock.
All righty. And this Lean Off the Dock moment is brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. And I think Grumpy Stack fell asleep. So somebody go buy his tires so he can pay me my ad revenue. Let me look on my Facebook. Ellery's got a big bag of candy. Interesting. That's the first thing that popped up on my Facebook. So, holy Jesus in hell. Okay, Carly's dressed up pretty hot. I should well, no, it's too late to message her. I should message her and say, hey, get on my stream. Carly's got the, I message her. There we go. So, I don't know exactly what she's dressed as, but you know what? I approve of that message. So, then we see an LSU 62, and then Army 0. That was a good thing to go into the bye week. You got a picture of Kanowski. Huh?
What you said going to the bayou?
They went into the bye week after we beat Army 62-0.
Oh, the bye, yeah.
Oh, yeah. LSU jumped up to number 13. Bama, I think, is in the top 10, maybe. I think they're like number 8, possibly. I don't know. I mean, Alabama could lose 17 games in a row. Thank you, Elvis. I appreciate it.
Aren't we, Elvis?
I'm not going to do a Twitch stream tonight, obviously, because after I end this stream, I got to go to sleep because I got to wake up pretty early for work again. But, I think the Pelicans are playing tonight, maybe. They were 2-0. They lost to the Warriors, which obviously I knew was going to happen. But Zion is healthy. I'm shocked. Brandon Ingram, I think, got hurt again. I'm like, shit. Because my basketball team is basically LSU and Pelicans players. Anthony Davis, boom. Zion, boom. Last year, I drafted LeBron on purpose because I didn't think I had a chance at Anthony Davis, which I didn't. So I traded LeBron for Anthony Davis, and this dude was like, yeah, right away, sure. So I'm like, hey, I'm going to get the better of this deal. Because LeBron ain't exactly elite anymore. He's good, but he ain't elite. But, Anywho. So yes, but I'd like to see. I don't know if Scotty did a stream early in the day. I'm gonna have to go back and check that because I was at work. But it's crazy good stuff. But yes, but I like Carly's Halloween costume, and I don't exactly know what she went as, but she's got costumes that like she could have fit in. That costume she could fit in at Mardi Gras. And I want to know what Roger Rabbit went as. Well, he probably went as a rabbit with a top hat, and the disc golf in his hand. I don't dress up as Halloween. Never did. I haven't done that for years.
Yeah, we adults. That's why.
Yeah. Plus, I'm silly. Last year, I put all the face paint on my face, and I was like, "Look at me, I'm a dumbass." I still have that blood. I actually put the blood on, and I had it running down my eyes, like running down, like tears of blood. But then I was like, I don't like sticky things. I don't like things to put on my face. I don't like sticky things. So I washed it off. I'm just like, I have a phobia about makeup. I don't like it. Don't like stickiness. I couldn't be like Lieutenant Worf. Yeah, Carly's hot. Carly's my hot friend. Just like Steph is my hot friend. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Of course, Carly's married, but her name's Carli. You gotta. Elvis has a thing for not really spelling names right, and I get that. But she is a mod, and if she comes in here and takes care of shit, I can't. Stamos pissed her off one time, and she's like, Stamos pissed her off one day, called her something, and she blew up, and I'm like, God damn it. I ended my stream, and I had to restart it. I'm like, Stamos, please stop calling my mods. He called her something. He called her crazy. I don't know if he said crazy bitch or crazy woman, and I'm just like, you don't do that. And she got pissed because I was like, don't ban them, just time them out. And she got pissed. And I'm like, okay, we're going to put this together. I'm like, look, Stamos, don't call my mods crazy people, because next time I'm going to let them ban you. And, he apologized, and, water under the bridge. And then, we had an hour and a half live stream. It was like 9:30 in the morning or something, a couple of weeks back. That was the last time I talked to Carly, because she's been busy with stuff, and she hasn't returned my messages. But I know why. I get it. But now I'm going to have to quiz her about that. I'm like, Carly, would you like to share your photos with the rest of the class?
Yeah, boy.
She's got like this blue, like bikini top on. Well, she likes bikini tops. And she's got like this Mardi Gras thing that's like blue here. And I think she had like a bead on. And that was the costume. I'm like, you know what? Excellent costume. So I'm sorry. What can I say? I'm a guy. I like to oogle at women. Sorry, not sorry. But I do respect women. Most of them don't respect me, but that's okay. God didn't give me the looks, the talent, or the muscle, or the Peen Power Express, but that's okay. I have something. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's charm, animal magnetism. I can tell you this stuff. I probably slapped a woman on her ass. I don't think she'd hit me. Maybe. But I don't do that. I like to ask for permission first. That's kind of my greeting. You know how like baseball players, nice job, they pat you on the ass? I'll be like, how you doing today, Cindy? If you do it subtle enough, I don't think it bothers them. Because nobody wants to get hit. Nobody wants to get smacked unless they have a thing for it. But you're talking to Bob, and all of a sudden, whack! Nobody wants that in public. At least I don't think they do. But speaking of Ted Nugent, got to bring out bought this for my birthday last year. Ted Nugent challenge coin. The real Homeland Security chief. And on the back, it's got a picture of an Indian.
Throwing a spear.
Now, I bought this. It's like 22 something, but I bought it for like with a discount. And since it was my birthday, I got it for like $14, I think it was.
Damn.
So usually it's like $29.99. But he's like, buy these, give these out to cops, give them out to whatever, firemen and stuff. I just bought one for myself. It's the only challenge coin I really ever bought. Of course, he signs hats on his website and whatnot.
Draco, you still here?
Most people come in, they say hi, and they leave.
Yeah, not Draco. Usually, well, in my streams, he sticks around for a while.
He might be. I don't know, but I don't know if I'm.
What about
I don't know if I'm allowed to
what
do
about-
that, Grumpy. I'm not allowed to do that.
what about Stacks?
He probably this usually around this time he's sleeping. The other night I sent him a message. He was already in bed, knocked out. But I did send him the link to jump on the panel. But you know, he says his camera sucks, and I mean, you know, it is what it is.
I told him, I showed him how to do something at the shop when I was over there a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
I showed him how to do something on the phone. Hey, when you coming over here? When you coming down?
I have no idea.
Oh, I thought you was coming like this weekend or something.
It was supposed to be a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I know, but
It got canceled.
yeah, I know that. But you're not coming this weekend or next weekend?
It's either going to be one day for Thanksgiving or one day for Christmas. And it's like the same day, and I got to go back. Yeah, no.
1 day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
But I was going to come up there for 4 days, but then she got the...
Yeah, man, we could have cooked out. You could have ate some of Mrs. cooking. Could have spent the night here one night, you know?
Shit happened. You know,
Dude.
Usually when I plan things... Well, I was going to go to the Myrtles and take photos and do my ghost investigation and, you know, do my seance.
Oh, speaking of ghost plantations.
Yeah.
It's not the Myrtles, but it's the one in Morgan City.
And not sure.
Lydia's or either.
I think
Idlewood.
Yeah.
Idlewood.
I know what I've only been there.
That's been active for in the last month or so.
Huh.
Man, people are just going down there and like boom because it's been active with the
Well,
the spirit activity, ghost activity.
spirits. You tell me what the hell I'm doing right now. No, I don't have it on. I promise you.
I guess it's getting close to Halloween, so I guess it's been active. No, this was last month though. But
I've only been to Morgan City
everybody,
once.
ghost hunter, paranormal, and all that. They've been going over there.
Well, people disturb the spirits and whatnot.
The local spirit has been.
What you want, Grumpy? Steph on my panel? She's been on my panel once or twice. I think. I'm pretty certain. I don't throw the link out there unless, I would for her, but I mean, I don't really generally throw the link out there because you never know who's sitting out there in fucktard land. But, well, I'll tell you this. I guarantee you, if I see a Ouija board, I'm going to be like, put that shit. My friend pulled out a Ouija board and I fucking left his house. And I lived like 15 miles from his ass. I started walking. I said, do not never pull a damn Ouija board in front of me. Never. Because Ouija boards are bad. Period. You're going to contact something. You don't know what you're contacting. My friend swears It's the same friend I told you about. You know, his mom passed away in the house. It's like a goddamn shrine from 1995. He sleeps in his mom's old bed and shit. And yeah. Then he tells me, oh, my mom died in this bed. Alrighty then. Yeah, one time he pulled out the Ouija board in front of me. He goes, we're going to contact her. I said, no. I said, first of all, put that shit away. No. I'm like, you're going to, I told, he goes, I know what I'm doing. Like, he's got the tarot cards, and he's got some kind of, he tried to do a tarot thing for me once, and he's like, oh, well, I'm still learning it. And this was years ago, and then a couple of weeks back, he was telling me, oh, I'm going to do the tarot thing again. And he's into all that golf shit, honestly. But yeah, the Ouija board is bad. I'm sorry. You're going to bring spirits out. You see, you can bring spirits in, but you have to know how to put them back. And people don't know how to put them back. And once you bring them into this realm, they're not going to go back willingly. I mean, that's why you have all the Exorcist movies out there. And they keep feeding damn Linda Blair pea soup. They should stop doing that shit.
Pea soup?
Pea soup.
That's what she
She's like, you know why she vomited all over the place? They kept feeding her pea soup. She had like 83 takes of pea soup. She's like, you know what? I'm going to spit on these fuckers. She's like, I don't want to eat pea soup anymore. Oh, shit.
All they got to do is put some green food coloring in a glass of water, and that'd be the same effect. Or a glass of milk, green food coloring.
Yeah.
Milk thicker than water, you know.
Oh, did you ever put that footage up on YouTube yet? Or do I have to sue them people? Because I want to see that footage. You know, I'll sue them people if I have to. I don't care. I'll put Zanron's name on the class action lawsuit. I'll sue him, but it'll be on the Grumpy Grandpa, because like he gives a shit, right? Sue me for what? But and these damn ghost places, like, how can they tell you not to release footage? Fuck them. Throw it out there. Who cares about their you know? They don't want publicity. Well, I don't know. Bad publicity, any publicity is good. They want people to come to their hotels and shit, but you don't want to advertise. It's free advertising. I mean, shit. If I had a haunted place, I'd be like, yeah, go put it on YouTube. Shit. Go put it on Instagram. Go put it on Twitter. Go put it on, you know. Boobs are good. But, yeah, I'd be like, here's my middle finger. Oh, I wouldn't sign any fucking waivers. Look, waivers? Okay, you ever seen the movie Major League? I think you know where I'm going with this, probably. You ever seen the movie Major League? And Corbin Burnson's character, can't remember his name off the top of my head. I'll think about it. And he goes up to the coach and he complains about his contract, blah, blah, blah. He takes it, drops it on the ground, he urinates on the contract, and he goes, there you go.
Me and Phil Guy has a friend that's in the paranormal. He has a crew that they go around to haunted houses or, you know, spiritual sightings and stuff. It's Alden Davis.
I don't know Charlie Sheen, but you know, I would sign that waiver. F-U
Charlie Sheen, the actor.
IP Freely. That would be my signage, and I'd be like, prove to me that my name isn't IP Freely. Prove it. My Social Security says it. My bank name. Prove to me that my name is. I would change it on purpose just to do an investigation. But the WWE YouTube channel has been doing like about 10 or 12 things lately, and they did one this morning with the Winchester House. No, it was Corbin Burnson's character. Yeah, Tom Berenger was in it, but it was Roger Dorn. And he goes up to he's complaining about something, and the manager for the Indians takes the contract, drops it on the ground, and pisses on it, and walks away. That's what I would have did with that contract. I've been like, there's your contract.
I'm a proud lesbian too. I love women.
That's right. All guys are lesbians. I was a lesbian in a past life. I can honestly say that because even if I was a woman, I guarantee I probably was. I mean, but there's different meanings of lesbian. You know, there's the ones that think they're guys, which is the bad ones. And the girls think they're dating the guys, but they're dating the chicks that look like the guys, and those are the screwed up ones. You know, so it's crazy. What? What is this with the somebody I talked to on this chat room site? She had a breast reduction last year, and she went down to like a 34C from like a G cup, and I went, damn shame. She still got the scars, but it's starting to fade away. I noticed because she posted the pictures on the site. But, yes. Why?
36 triple D.
What the hell was she like? 47 triple W or something? Like, now, ironically, this place I work at has lingerie and bras. So guess what, folks? I'm going to grab them suckers. But no, I used to stack bras and stuff. One time they had me in the fitting room, and they didn't realize it, and they were like, "Oh, go in the fitting room, help that lady." And I was like, "Okay, I can do that."
I went to school with a girl. I was raised with. Her name was Stephanie. She was a Lemaire, from Kaplan. And when she was 8, she's 7 or 8, she started growing, prematurely. And she had a breast reduction done. I mean, this gal in high school, she is just skinny thing too, small frame. She was her boobies or her tetons were way they prominent. Okay, she had a breast reduction done. I think they took out, I don't know, like 20 pounds out of each one.
Yeah. I can't even 36I. I can't even imagine how big that is. Like, how big would that be? It's got to be bigger than a bowling ball. Probably bigger than my television set over there.
I forget what my daughters are, but she took after her mama. She said it one time. She said it live in one of my live streams. And she's a little video thing too. Now my granddaughter, she's 12, and I think she's already in an A or B cup or something. And I told my daughter, I said, "Man, I hope Gabby don't take after you."
Yeah. I tend to agree with the grumpy grandpa statement there, but I made that argument. Well, I'm in this chat room. But there's like 2 of them. If you ever heard of FCN, Free Chat Now, I go in there and I talk to people here and there. One of them, her name's Hi, I'm Storm. And she had the breast reduction from like the G cups to the 34C, but she's got the 2 scars going down here still. It's been about a year, but it's, mostly. But that's the point I was getting ready to make, Steph. I made the point that Grumpy Grandpa said, but she came back and said, well, I got to do it for health reasons because all that breast tissue pulls down on your back. And she had migraines too. I think it's something to do with all that breast tissue. It does something to women's brains.
Well, it puts a strain on your spinal cord and your nerves.
Well, that I know, but every time I talked to somebody who had breast reduction, they said the same thing, migraines. I wouldn't think it would have to do with migraines, but I don't know. But, well, more power to her, you know. Kids are crazy, and I don't want them near me. You know, all boobs are good. But
yeah, and I don't like them big. I don't. I like
just enough for a couple of handfuls,
a
couple of squeezes.
This is a C, small C,
No.
and yeah, just like that.
You run out of milk in the morning, you know where to go.
Like that. Like I don't know, B whatever.
Well, like I said, I was working at Belk about, I don't know, 6-7 years ago. I was there for about 6 months. And, you know, I was on a morning crew, and I always had to put up the bras and the panties. Okay. And so they got the men's fit room on one side of the store, the women's fit room on the other side of the store. And men are not supposed to be, I mean, there's like the women's fitting room in the back, and there's like a podium.
So what did you do? You had to walk across the store to go try on a bra?
Well, they had them on the other side of the store on purpose. They wanted you to walk on the other side of the store to look for this, and the other. But I don't know how it is now, but so I did the men's fitting room, so I had to go to the men's fitting room, whatever. But they have a podium, and then you go, I don't know, a couple 40 yards, and then there's the dressing room. They got a camera over the dressing room as people walk in and walk out, but they don't have one in the dressing room. So one time, one of the managers, and this was a woman manager, she told me, okay, go over to the women's podium and go run the fitting room. And I even told her, I said, I'm not allowed to go over there. I'm a guy. And she goes, no, we don't have anybody else. You have to go. Now, if you're at the podium, you're checking out people. If somebody needs assistance in the fitting room, you have to go in there.
Really?
Yes. So they have a little button. So it was going beep, 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 beep. And I'm just like, okay, what do I do? I'm not allowed in the dress. So anyway, this hot woman, she must be like 25, big boobs. And she's like, excuse me, I need help. And I go, yes, ma'am, I'm not allowed in there, but they have me with them. And she's like, oh, I don't care. She's like, I need a bra fitting. And I'm like, son of a bitch. Like, let me see. Do I go in there and do that and lose my job? Because she approved it. She was like, I don't care if you're a guy. I just need. And I'm just like, well, you know, I really don't know. But, so. Yeah.
And now I'm going to ask a stupid question.
I probably got a stupid answer.
Well, this is a comment.
Oh.
I got plenty for motorboating, so I'm good. What is motorboat? You mean like in a bikini?
Motorboating is when you stick your face between a woman's boobs and go. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, okay. All right. I never heard that expression, motorboat. Okay.
Yeah. That's what motorboating is. Doctor Who, Bill's Mafia. Now, Doctor Who said the Saints got lucky Sunday. Do you think that, Cajun? Did
Doctor Who? What's
did
up?
the Saints get lucky? Or did they have the talent to win on Sunday? I'd like to know that. But anyway, going back to the story, she wanted me to come in the fitting room, but there's a camera up. I can't go in the fitting room. So she's like, well, I'll come out. She came out with no top on, and I'm just standing there like, but she was technically still in the dressing room, but the line was like right there, but I couldn't go in. So she's just like standing there, and she goes, can you help me with this? And I was like, okay. So anyway, long story short, I kind of like couldn't actually do anything. I'm on camera, so I was just like, all right, okay, Steph. But so they told me something about it, and I said, well, wait a minute. Y'all put me in that damn position. Y'all told me to watch the fitting room knowing I'm a guy. But, so, I mean, she did show me, but I couldn't actually. She wanted me to feel her up, and I was like, God damn it, I wish I would. But I probably would have got fired. I probably would have went to jail. But, because they had a camera right there. So I guarantee you, somebody watched that. Corporate probably watched that. Because ironically enough, it wasn't even a week later I got fired. It wasn't I got fired for that. It was I got fired because they were like, oh, well, it was during the holidays. I was supposed to be temporary, and they wanted to keep me. But I got fired because I told them I'm not doing this shit. They didn't train me. And they didn't train me at all, so I was pretty much just like doing what I saw them do. And then they said, oh, at Belk, we train our employees. Bullshit. I said, why didn't you train me beforehand? Oh, we don't train temporary employees. They waited until my 90 days was up and then trained me. And then it was like only one day. And they were like, you should know everything by now. I never knew it before. So I pretty much told them to go fuck themselves and they fired me. All right, whatever. But, yeah, that's a good story for the company of Belk, folks. You know, so got to see some boobies. She gave me permission. I probably could have, honestly, I could have felt her up. But, you know, I looked at it and I said, you're probably a D. And I seen her before I got fired. And ironically, she was a D, so, or double D. So, I mean, you know, I was kind of right considering I don't know much about bras and stuff, but I've stacked them enough. But the place I'm at now has got bras, lingeries, and I'm just like, so we might have might have some good-looking women come in, and I could be like, can I help you, ma'am? Yes, I'm the official boob grabber. Yes.
Boob inspector.
That's right. Federal boob inspector here.
Yeah.
I have to get you to sign this waiver, though, just to make sure you won't sue or my company, in case my company terminates me, that you will pay my bills. You know, and then I won't go to jail. Any legal actions, issues, you have to pay. I hope a mosquito didn't get loose. Yeah, I should have gotten her number, but that's about 10 years ago. I worked for Belk in like 2015. Yeah, I was there like 6 months, I think. But yeah, how stupid am I? Even told them I'm a dude. I can't go in the fucking women's dressing room. What the fuck? So they were so desperate, they just said, go ahead and do it. Mm-hmm. I probably should have just walked in that dressing room. I mean, because she gave me permission. So I'm not liable. I probably would have lost my job because there's a camera right there. They would have saw me go in.
I thought they told you you had to go in to assist.
Yeah, that's the thing. They told me. They told me I can go in, but I'm just like, but she wasn't the only person in that dressing room. There was another lady in there. Now, what if that lady would have screamed bloody murder?
Oh.
Yeah, she wasn't the only.
You know what? They probably wanted to, do something naughty and nice with you in there.
Maybe. That company was trying to fire me anyway, and that's probably why they tried to set me up. You know, then they would have had me on the sex offenders list and all this other shit. And I'm not. You know, the sex offenders list. Once you're on there, you're on there. And then they put it on your driver's license, your ID. It stays on there.
That's not considered. If a woman asks you to go in the dressing room, that's not considered a sex offender.
No, but if the company fires you for that, they can deem it. State of Louisiana is an as is, which means they can fire you for anything, and they could also say sexual harassment. It doesn't have to be them. It doesn't have to be the woman.
Sexual harassment sounds more like it instead of what was the other phrase?
Sex offender?
Sex offender, yeah.
Well, that's what they call
Sex
it, though.
offender is when you actually have sex.
Well,
Like kind of like without
there was a
permission or
yeah. There was a guy I
that's
worked
sex
with.
offender. But sexual harassment, a different story there.
Yeah, but there was a guy I worked with who, and I was standing right there at the time. He said hi to a lady, and she was like, "Why are you staring at my ass? That's sexual harassment." He got fired because of that, and he got put on the sex offender list because of that shit. Because they fired him, and when they fired him, that's what they put on there. Because you have to file that when you get fired from a job. Most jobs don't do it anymore. When I got fired from Belk, they have to send a form to the Louisiana workforce in Baton Rouge, and then I got a knock on my door from a federal whatever it was, pretty much telling me my benefits from the Louisiana workforce. But most states don't. I don't think they do that anymore. Louisiana, certain companies still do it, but oh yeah, I checked out a guy when I was at CVS, and I had to look at his ID, and it had sex offender on it. And he basically said, "Yeah, man, like he starts explaining shit to me." And I told him, I said, "Dude, I don't judge. First of all, I don't care." And he's like, "No, man, I'm just gonna tell you the story." And he got locked out of his house. He got locked out of his house, and apparently he was naked. And a woman came by and filed sexual harassment against him. So that he said, "Oh, that's how I got on the offender list." I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I don't know, but yeah.
Well, when he showed you his ID or whatever, how did that sex offender issue or whatever conversation come up?
It says it on. It says it on there. It says it on the driver's license. It says.
So what? You can't sell him nothing?
No, you could sell him
alcohol.
No, you could sell him something. No, I was looking at his ID, and the guy was like, and the guy explained to me, he's like, "Yeah, man, I know what it says on it." No, he started telling me. I didn't ask him.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering.
No. It says on the ID, it'll say, well, at least on Louisiana ID, it'll say right on top of the thing, it'll say sex offender in bold letters. It says it on there. Once you're on that list, you can't get off. You're there for life. Every time you get a new ID or you get a license or you got a, yeah, it's like with Scotty when he was saying with that guy, when that lady said she was raped and he lost his job and he went this and all this. They wanted to put him on the sex offender list for that. Not a shred of proof. And she never went to court and the judge threw it out. And later on, she made it up. But yeah, he started. I'm just like, look, it's like 1:30 in the morning. I don't give a shit. Just here's your liquor or whatever. But he started telling me, and that's what I told him. I said, I don't judge. I wasn't there. I don't know the situation. And I'm like, I'm sorry you got screwed. And he was like 22, 23 years old at the time. And, like I said, once you're on that list, once you're on the register list, they don't take you off. That's a lifetime thing. That screws your life. You can't do anything. That's on your background check. Employers go to look for that shit and they see sex offender. They're not going to hire you. You pretty much ruin someone's life. Like Steph's saying, you ruin their life. And 9 out of 10 times, they're not going to check on it. They're just going to go, okay, well. And I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It happens all the time. There are,
the same thing can happen to a woman salesman in a department store. Like in your case, you was a guy running the register and they asked you to go for a bra fitting in the dressing room.
Yeah.
Same thing can happen to a lady. They asked a lady to come in to assist with a bra, whatever. They can say, "Hey, this gal made sexual advances at me." So it's not just a man's thing. Women got to be scared of that crap too.
Well, guys can be sexually harassed. It's just most of them don't, say anything. But And a lot of times when you hear a guy said I was sexually harassed, no one takes it seriously.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I felt like I was sexually harassed one time. I had a fat chick who came into my job one time. She wouldn't leave me the hell alone. I'm like, I'm not interested. Go away. And I don't want to say the word fat chick, but it's just like she wasn't. And I hate to put that stereotype on anybody, but it's just like I wasn't interested in this person, and she kept like asking my coworkers for my number and shit like that. And she's like, I'm gonna follow you home, and I'm like, oh shit, I got a stalker. And she might have, I don't know. At the time, it wasn't the place I'm at in now. It was another place, but I basically was almost gonna go get a restraining order against this bitch. For harassment. I'm just like, look, I don't, leave me alone. And basically she did leave me. I never saw her again. So I don't know. But this was like, and this wasn't a one-time thing. This was like almost over a year. So nope. I if I hit anything, believe me, I'd be bragging. Well, I'm not a bragger, but I'd be like, folks, I hit the promised land. It was good. Sort of like a snowball good, but not quite like a slushy good. Or maybe it was the other way around. I don't know if people in the north have snowballs. I don't know. I guess they would. I don't know if they eat snowballs or not. They probably know what slushies are. I don't. No, I can tell you, Grumpy Grandpa, I'm about 0 for 6,003. So I can tell you that right now. But, I got hit on all the time.
Fat girls are like mopeds. Fun to ride, but don't let your friends see you ride.
When I was at Rack Room, I got hit on all the time by women. It's just that I wasn't interested. It's like, leave me alone. When I'm at work, I'm like, leave me alone. Go away. Now, if it's in the middle of the street, yeah, okay, maybe we got something going on. But when I'm at work, leave me alone. I'm like, especially in my last job, I was the only guy there, and I'm dealing with 8 crazy women. So you can think of one crazy woman. Now think of 8 of them surrounding you in a circle and going, you fucked up, you fucked up, you fucked up, you fucked up. Leave me alone. So you could tell I'm a lot happier because I'm not there. But the new job, it's basically all women. I'm like, shit, damn it. There are some guys I haven't met most of the crew yet because they're at the other store. So I haven't met most of them yet. But the ones I've been working with the last couple of weeks, they're mostly all managers from other stores. One of them's the manager from Lafayette. Another one's from whatever. This one, apparently the one from Lafayette is the highest grossing store in the entire state. So,
Which store?
It's a Lafayette store. But
what's the name of the store?
Oh, I ain't giving that out. I'll tell you that off screen.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I got permission to do it, but because when I got hired, they sent me a thing. Oh, tell your friends. No, it's the last thing I need. I just got this job. The last thing I need is these bastards spying on me. What? You said something about us on YouTube. That's termination. Oh, I went on. Oh, I violated the. When I worked at Academy, I was the first person ever in the history of Academy Sports to violate the social media platform rule. And I went on Facebook, and I was friends with the. This was what I did on accident. I was friends with the payroll lady at my job. She was on my Facebook.
Accounting.
Yeah, she was on my Facebook. Well, they were cutting my hours, and I said, this is fucking bullshit. Leave my hours alone. I'm a full-time employee. Don't cut my hours to 22. this job can kiss my ass, basically. Well, she saw that post and forwarded it to so-and-so Incorporated, whatever the hell it was. A couple weeks later, my manager, who actually got fired for sexual harassment because he boned a 16-year-old girl, and he's sitting in jail right now. He boned one of the associates underage. He got sentenced to 15 years in prison. So he's rotting in prison right now, that bastard. He was a fat son of a bitch too. So yeah, he got convicted of
statutory rape.
Pretty much, yeah. He went to jail for 15 years. I know this because his wife told me, because she used to come in CVS all the time. And she told me, yeah, he divorced his wife. He was trying to marry that 16-year-old girl. But yeah, what happened was, yeah, he got convicted. This was about 10 years ago. So he might be out by now. I know he was sentenced to 15 years, and this was 10 years ago. So he might be out with good behavior. Probably would have married her. But but when I was at Academy, I broke the social media rule. So he sits me down and he goes, I don't know what to do. He hands me the piece of paper. Did you say that? Yes, I did. Why did you say that? Because I'm fucking pissed. He's like, I understand that, but blah, blah, blah. And he goes, I don't know what to do. He goes, I don't know if I write you up. I don't know if I fire you. I have no idea. He goes, you're the first person to break this rule. And this rule, and he goes, this rule has been in effect since 1997. And this was like 2006. He goes, you were the first person in the company to break this rule, which I found hard.
They didn't have social media in 1997, though, unless you took a hat out in the paper.
Yeah, exactly. I find this hard to believe that was the first person. Yeah, this bitch there, her name was Abrika. That was her name, and she's a Texas A&M fan. She's a goddamn Aggies fan. So, oh yeah, I told her off on Facebook. I said, you and your husband should drop dead. But she threw me under the bus, and I fucking called her out. And I told her, you no good, stupid bitch, blah, blah, blah. But nothing happened to me because he was just like, okay, don't do it again. Go back to work. So nothing happened. But he was like, you broke that rule. I'm just like, yeah, I fucking said it, and I'll say it again. Somebody pisses me off. I don't hold my tongue. Life is too short. I'm not going to sit here and kiss everybody's ass. I'm sorry. Just won't. You know, kissing ass can only get you so far. Once you're labeled a kiss asser, you're labeled a kiss asser for life. So, you know, maybe so. See, that's Cajun thinking. That's Cajun's thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, but he didn't actually say it. When you say,
yeah. Never know, you might, there's some sweat in the wrinkle,
Yeah, well, I mean, there's like, I don't know. I've broken some weird rules at some weird places already, so I don't even know. But Heidi Klum is trending on Twitter. So is Barbie. This is very interesting. They're both trending on Twitter at the same time. And I have no idea what the fuck. Heidi Klum is Cirque. She's a goddamn peacock. Interesting. Okay, now. She's a goddamn peacock. Huh. Heidi Klum is a little weird anyway, so it just makes sense. But I don't know why Barbie's trending. Maybe it's Nicki Minaj. Maybe she went naked this year for Halloween. I don't know. We're not too far off on that. There's this lady I follow on Twitter, and she's like, Cajun folks be like, and there's a picture, and it's a bucket of gumbo. 1 scoop of gumbo per child. That's funny. We got to bookmark that. That is being bookmarked. Alrighty. What the hell? Oh, Sierra dressed up as Nicki Minaj. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why. Why do these rapper bitches decide that they want to take people out? I don't know why. Oh, sorry, Steph. Well, you know, she's made out of plastic and rubber. Ironically enough, I'm looking at this feed, and there's this rapper chick called Sexy Red, and she put out a video about the name of the song is "I Ain't Got No Panties On," and that's basically the hook for the entire song. Now, she's in a feud with that Kia chick, and if you know the Kia chick, she's the one that wrote "My Neck, My Back" and that one. So they're in a feud together, and I'm just like, you know what? Let them write a song together, but I don't know. But I think these rapper chicks cause these fights on purpose so people go, oh, look at that one. Now, Nicki Minaj pre-plastic surgery. Yeah. Let me take my camera off. There we go. Tired of looking at the damn thing in there. But pre Nicki Minaj surgery, she was okay. But, you know, when you enhance your junk, the junk in the trunk, and you enhance your boobs, and I don't know, maybe somebody threw a brick in her face. I don't know. Oh, you would know it, Steph. I'm pretty sure. That was a #1 hit song in like 2003 or something. That you would know the song if I. But anyway, that Sexy Red, I just learned about her a couple of weeks ago because she got the #1 trend on YouTube right now. And the song goes, I ain't got no panties on. What do you think about that? And that's the entire song. She sings that for 2.5 minutes.
Damn.
And the funny part about it is the video has got all these girls twerking and stuff in the background. And she's mostly clothed in this one. And I'm just like, okay, interesting. But I just clicked on the video because YouTube recommended me this video. Like, okay, thank you, YouTube, for and apparently this person, somebody hacked her phone. Somebody hacked her phone, or somebody leaked a sex tape or something. I don't know. These rappers always do this nonsense, but a lot of nonsense. I don't know, Steph. I've never actually worn panties, and I've never actually seen them in person, so I don't think they exist. Just like when I'm in when I'm in Stony Stream on Twitch, I go, no pants allowed. Nope, I don't wear them. I ain't wearing pants now. I just wear shorts. Boom. The only time I wear pants is when I'm at work. That's it. And I cut myself twice in the last 2 days. I split my finger open so... Oh, you know I almost bled to death yesterday. True story. True story. My.
A few guys, I gotta run.
Oh, okay.
Missy's going to bed, and I'm hungry, so I gotta turn out a few lights, you know.
Oh yeah, no problem. I appreciate you popping on.
Yeah, try to keep the house warm.
Yeah, it's like in the 40s. Yeah, I got the AC on. I don't care.
Oh yeah, it's like shit. You got the air conditioning on? I bet you it ain't coming on.
Well, it's not. It's on, but it's not. Well, I got my fan on. Well, I got this army blanket and I got this regular blanket. So, but I
40.
Yeah. Well, you know, the next few days, it's going right back up to 80 again. It's supposed to be 50-something
Yeah.
tomorrow for the high, then 60, then it jumps to 79 and 83. Louisiana weather. Can't make up its mind.
I think it's going to be like 20. The other day, I think it was who was it? Let's see. Thursday morning, 29.
Yeah.
Which that's only going to be for a couple of hours, so I ain't got to worry about staying up and.
Well, it was windy here today. When I came back from lunch, it was supposed to 70% chance of rain. It was drizzling. And I'm like, oh, shit. I'm walking back from Five Guys, and I'm like, please don't rain on me. I have no umbrella. I'm in an open, and I'm sitting here at the traffic light. I'm at the traffic intersection into the town center, into the whole thing. And the cars don't move. But, yeah. So... it's crazy. But I know I got to get up at 7 o'clock. I got to go to work at 8 o'clock.
Supposed to be 35 in the morning.
I appreciate you, Steph. Yeah, I hope you feel better. And yeah, I got to go to work in the morning too.
36 in the morning over here.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Steph. Probably when Cajun gets off in a minute or two, I'm going to end the stream. So
I gotta run. I'm hungry too.
I might eat something too because I ate something for lunch, but I went to Five Guys. That was at 4 o'clock. So thank you, Steph, for coming on. We had Steph and Grumpy Stack in the same chat. I am surprised. Elvis fell asleep because his team sucks, and Grumpy's probably at work. We need a Grumpy Stack, not Grumpy Stack. Grumpy Zanron live stream. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow night. We need one. Because tonight after this stream, I'm going to sleep. I gotta get up. I gotta get up at 6:30. I gotta call me an Uber and get to work. I'm like, all right, boom.
Oh, so you got to get a ride to work?
Yeah, I don't have one tomorrow, so I gotta call for one.
Oh,
Anything before 9:30, I don't have one. On certain days. And yeah, they wanted me to come in at 8. Yeah, the other day I was supposed to come in at 7, and I couldn't get there to 9:30. So I missed 2.5 hours.
I feel, guy. Appreciate you sending me the link, Mona Me.
No problem.
Appreciate you having me up in the panel. Sorry I missed you Sunday night. I was on Sleeper Barbecues over there.
I figured
4 hours.
Yeah, I didn't even know you were live streaming last night.
I didn't even know you were going to go live. David Carlisle, what's up, Mona Me?
Oh, I don't see David Carlisle's comment.
It'll pop up.
Hey, David.
I saw him on a YouTube side.
Oh, I'm not on the YouTube. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we were over there, and I checked my email at 9 o'clock looking for Theo, and I didn't see any new emails. I didn't see any emails for like the past 2 hours before. So I just stuck around with Lance over there.
I know I emailed you, but I don't think it went through.
Oh well, I got it Monday when I looked at it. Monday morning I saw it. Yeah.
See, when you streamed, I was sleeping. And I didn't even check my email until I woke up, and I was like, shit, I missed Cajun's stream. I'm going to go back and watch that one, though, just because. I think it was like an hour.
You ain't got to. It's just showed the scope, and we'll, shooting the breeze. It was just a live stream after Lance came on.
But sometimes it's going to happen where I miss yours and you miss mine. It's just, it just happens.
Yeah, you ain't got to watch that, and I ain't worried about that.
No.
So, all right, well, y'all know the routine. It's good being north of the grass. Y'all stay safe. Be that way. Be that way. Stay safe. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. Have a good time.
Have a good night, Cajun.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. So, alrighty. So, Yeah, sorry, David. You came in at the end, but that's okay. So I'd like to thank all the people that came in. Of course, David Carlisle at the end, Steph Corvo Queen, Grumpy Grandpa, Elvis, Cajun, Corn World UK, Austrian Stacker, Draco's Dragon. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Oh, Sean D. There was probably somebody else, but I don't remember, and I apologize. So, yeah, I'll do another stream. I don't know. What's today? Tuesday? Oh, yeah, and happy Halloween, everybody. I had the blood going on my eyes, but I decided not to. I probably should have opened up with the Jason mask. Just go back to last year's video. It's the same thing, pretty much, word for word. So, but, oh, it's also Bama week. I thought I said Grumpy Stack. Grumpy Stack Tires. Spy Stack. Grumpy Stack, that is. Located in Ville Platte, Louisiana, home of the Million Mile Tire. He owes me ad revenue. But go LSU. We're playing Bama this week. So, F Bama. So, and all that good stuff. So, Grumpy Grandpa do a live stream tomorrow because I'm going to sleep now. So I appreciate all y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your Halloween, what's left of it if there is any. And have a good Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. And yeah, I'll probably be back Thursday. And I'm going to be back Saturday and Sunday. Probably still be on Restream because my StreamYards don't reset till November 4th. But with Restream is free all the way. So, all right, see you, Grumpy. Thank y'all for watching, and